Ladles and jelly spoons. This is Tim Dowd for Living with MS in Tenerife. Just checking my USB 2 audio follows video. Listen, hello, there you go. Cool dude. I'm going to try something today. It's just a system check. I know Andrew's live and I'm not expecting all his 500 and whatever followers that are watching him right now to come over and watch me faff around on my thing. But if you're bored and you want to come in and say hello, that is quite alright by me. So let's system check this up. We've just been over to the Rosa Centre and done a bit of shopping. Christina needed a few bits and bobs and she wanted to be there, so instead of getting her in the car, I thought we'd walk over there. And then she allowed me then to come back and have a pint on the way home. It's Rosa Centre. There we go. Where are you right now? There we go. So I don't know why this is doing it like this, but that's another story. Let's have a look. Okay, so what I'm doing, I'll just check to see if anybody's in. So what I'm doing is I'm checking. Oh yeah, Trisha's on. Just been watching the women's final. England won. Yeah, they did. So I've got this YOLO deck, which is like a little button that pops into that. And what I've done is I've added a zoom, so I can say, hello ladies and gentlemen. Now you're zoomed right in and back out. So a lot of people do that, so I've added that. That's that one. That's that one. Then I got a side-by-side view, which is my view of the sunset, which is terrible. And then I've got this custom, which has gone wrong for some reason, and I don't know why. I don't want it full. I don't want it full screen. What did I want it? Well, I'm going to have to change this now. So this is the test. So if I go to HDMI4 cropping and crop to that, I think, make it full screen and okay, then that's okay, that should be in now. So basically I've got this thing going where you can put your, I don't need this for now, where you can put in where you're from. So that's what this one's doing. It's saying where are you from, and we can zoom into where people are, and there he is. We got Trisha in the United Kingdom. So it'll do something anyway. It'll do something. Well, let's just go back to here. So the test is basically for the zoom. Is this something that would bug you, or does it look all right? Because what a lot of people say is you got to sort of like flip the cameras every once in a while to keep people engaged. So I'm just checking it out. You know, that it comes in and out. It's the same camera. It's just two different shots of the same camera, a little bit. So also I can feature the last comment, which was Dane Doofus in Aberdeen. There you go. And hide the comments. I got to remember to hide the comment. Cool dude. So what else have I got? Oh, I think I might have fixed the count. The count. Which says 0 at the moment, but I'm hoping it will go out and check it all. Kiltipper Dublin, Higham Kent. Oh, we'll have a look at this then. We shall go back into PIP. Here we go. This is the big view. This is where all the people are. So yeah, we've got this one here, which is Trisha in the United Kingdom. You can put in as many as you like. I've done that. We've got Brian. Oh, I didn't realise I could make that bigger as well. There you go. In Higham, charming little village in the county of Kent. We did that one. And let's bring that back down and bring that down. Yeah, so where people are. Oh, here's Dublin, look. There you go. Pat Moran's in Dublin. Capital and the largest city of Ireland. It's actually the largest city in Europe, I heard. Let's see if Baggish, North Wales, UK comes in, Everton Matthews. Nobody's coming at the moment, but it should update quite well. We got up here, we got Aberdeen, we've got Edinburgh, we've got Wendy and Ian and Siam. Ah, that worked this time. You're normally in Australia. Cool dude. Loads of people in America. Everton Matthews in North Wales. That's cool. And Chris Godfrey in Elmira. Quick facts, Elmira, New York. Oh my golly gosh. So I think the North Wales did it off there. Everton. We do have this one, I think, which is Liverpool. Used some of our travels in Liverpool. Did that one. Roger Channing in Crowborough. It's amazing how many people are not watching. Oh, what have I done here? Ah, that's better. I know Andrew's live, by the way, but I'm doing just this system test here for my coffee morning tomorrow morning. So, Stuart Campbell, try me, please. Where are you, Stuart? Let's go back. Stuart Bloomer from Stourbridge. Everton from Baggish, North Wales, Hook. Siam, Hook. So Baggish, UK, maybe. Any chance of making the zoom a smooth transition rather than a snap? I can actually do the zoom a smooth transition, but I thought the snap was what everybody did. So I can do, with the transitions, I've got a lot of options. So I've got a fade. So I've got that. Oh no, I've got to save it, haven't I? Oh, I've got to go in here and do the transition as follow system. Done. And the zoom transition as follow system. Done. And the side-by-side transition, that already follows the system. Okay, so I've got the fade now, so that should fade. So I'm not too sure about that. I'm not too sure. Oh, I can do the transition fade to be half a second. Is that better? I don't like that. And have it as 1.5 seconds. That's even worse. Okay, we can do a wipe. We'll do half a second. Wipe, wipe. Don't like that either. A directional wipe. I don't know what the difference is. Oh, you can change the direction. Okay. Then we got a translation. Don't like that. A window slice. Sounds like somebody have a lunch. Oh, I'm not too sure about that. Simple zoom. Oh, this might be it. This might be it. No. No, don't like that. A cross zoom. That sort of works. That sort of works, but I don't like it, no. A squeeze. Oh, this might be interesting. No, no. Flip the page. Here we go. No, I don't like that. And cube. I mean, the only time I've ever seen transitions like this is on YouTube, when people have got, is the very first time that they decide to do something. So I'll do a cut default. Is there a 2.5 second cut? No, a cut's a cut. A cut is a cut. There you go. So we got a 1.5 second. Okay. So it's going to be like that, I'm afraid. It's going to be like that, I'm afraid. We do side by side, which is also a cut, although I could fade that one. But then I'd have to do them all individually, and I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. What else we got? Any chance of doing the smooth? Ash, get yourself up to El Miradori Strip. The Miradori Strip. Cool dude Tim says Wendy and Ian. Trish is in Edinburgh. Brian at Kill Tipper Dublin. Did Kill Tipper Dublin come in? Let's do this for Kill Tipper Dublin. Dave and Pat's just Dublin came up, so it didn't go any lower than Dublin in that respect. That's a shame. Try me, Baguette. We still don't have Baguette, I don't think. We got views from our travels in Liverpool, and we've got Christine in Widnes. We've got nobody in North Wales at the moment, so it didn't understand that. Crow we have. Done me washing and emailed me mum and dad. There you go. Stuart Campbell, try me, please. You're going to put something in. Show us Dave Dragida. Love to know what he said about it. Show us Dave Dragida. Love to know what he said about. Oh, what's said about it? Okay. Let's get this a bit quicker. It's a historic town located in County Louth, in the northeastern part of Ireland, approximately 50 kilometres north of Dublin, with a population of around 40,000 residents. It's one of Ireland's oldest known towns, boasting a rich medieval heritage. The town is situated along the River Boyne, which has played a significant role in history and development. Drogheda is known for its impressive medieval architecture, including the famous St. Peter's Church and Mill Mount, a prominent historical landmark. The town has historically been the centre for industry and trade, benefiting from its strategic river location. Today, Drogheda combines its ancient charm with modern amenities, making it a vibrant place to live and visit. The local economy, ... more on Wikipedia. There you go. Cool dude. See if I can get this back to normal now. I think it is. There we go. Snapped in. Cool dude. So, get rid of me. I'm down in the corner there. Widnes, we did that. Rotherham, Webby's on. Boom! England ladies, magnificent. I watched the last half an hour, and Spain was all over them. I mean, it was Spain all the way from what I could see. So I think getting a penalty doesn't. It's not a good win. I don't think so. Gordon Duncanson's on. Chris is watching TV. She said she'll come out at 9 o'clock if I open a bottle of wine. She said. Come on, home food from Dawn. A great day. Oh, doesn't she make it fresh? All in chat hand pink waving. The chat hand pink waving doesn't work, I don't think. From Saltaire, West Yorkshire. Let's see if Saltaire, West Yorkshire's in. What's this? Rotherham. Derbyshire. It didn't come up. Lots of people came up, but it's probably going to sell you in Australia or the middle of Spain or somewhere like that. Pat Moran's in Spain. There you go. You got anybody in India? We got nobody in Australia today. We got a couple of people in the United States, but that's about it. Oh, and what's this one? Phillipsburg. There you go. Webby's World's in Phillipsburg. I don't know what he's done there. Sunrise, surprise. Hello from Datchet and Windsor's. Orcus Whaling. How the devil are you? I thought I'd done something to you, mate. I haven't seen you for ages. No, leave it as the snap. Okay, yeah. I think the snap's pretty good. But basically, you're only really going to use it if you sort of say something like, and now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do the quiz show. And then I go on to some sort of quiz show over here, or whatever, I don't know. I do have another, this isn't a single thing now. What I've done here now, I've done a presentation. So the next presentation, in one word, how are you feeling? So you can pop that up. In the meantime, I'll show you side by side and carry on reading. Congratulations on England winning. There you go. Great match. Can you check what day we're walking? I can't find the mail. I can, Gordon. Basically, where are we? Go into here. Freaky Friday. Craig, Paul, Kevin. You haven't found the email because it's not in. You haven't booked it. The old China. Either that or it's been my missus is from Martin Naylor. Or is your missus called is from? So these are the words. Pronounce, no look, Moran, look, Tim, Lillian, football, 2 up, Michael, 15 minutes. Come on, Tim, where am I? I blame the cheap alcohol myself if you don't know where you are. Boom, boom. Right, Stuart Campbell. I can't look back now. Can I? Actually, I can look back. Here we go. Campbell, so I'm going to look in Scotland. Dane is in Thing. Trisha's in Edinburgh. Wendy in Seaham. Martin Naylor's in Saltaire. That worked. Oh, I'm not showing you. That worked actually. Widnes. Rotherham. I keep pressing the same one. Derbyshire. Widnes. Stuart Bloomer, Starbridge. It wasn't Stuart Bloomer, was it we were looking for? Amanda's in Pennebont ar Ogur. Pennebont ar Ogur. West Berkshire, says Martin. United Kingdom, we did that one. Higham in Kent. Roger Channing, we did that. Dave Strange in Bournemouth. Still haven't got you, Stuart. Unless you're over here. Hampton, said Lee Schofield. See, it'll always take the American one first, like Windsor, for instance. They'll always take the American. It's an American AI, you see. So they just, they don't believe there's any other parts of the world. Somebody's in India. Krisha Slater is in Himachal Pradesh. Did you write Himachal Pradesh? Everton Matthews, Baggished. That's got to do it, hasn't it? It's got to do Baggished. You got Buckley. Where's the nearest city or town to Baggished? Edinburgh and Beyond's on. We won, end of, boom. Yeah, I mean, it's football, it's unfair, and the people who score the most goals win. Doesn't matter how well you've played. And you're watching TimothyDowd.com. So, the count works now. 83. Good people. 83 on a Sunday night. I have to start doing Sunday nights. Absolutely. Saltaire, North Bradford, Tim. Hi, Tricia. Both sides played great football. As I say, I only watched the last half an hour and it was all Spain. Bacon Butty. Cool dude. Gary Davis from Emilhempstead. Let's see if Emilhempstead's come up. West Berkshire or Berkshire. It might have finished now, It might have. When I went to the next thing, it might have finished. Oh no, there's one coming in right now. Leicestershire, Alan Copeland. Still nothing in Wales, or North Wales at least. Failsworth, Manchester. It'll just come up Manchester, you see. It'll take the biggest city that you mention, unless you say something like Holywell, Holywell, UK. I know where Holywell is. There's Holywell. Just a couple of Nitro Surge Guinness. Park Dean Holiday Park, Southness, Dumfriesshire. Southness in Dumfries. Pontefract, UK, not Hampton. Sitting in my caravan, Leicestershire. Have to wait till Wednesday. Abertawe, Cymru. Andrew Evans. I don't think an American AI is going to understand Cymru. Get a German beer down on me, says Lee Schofield. I don't have any. I don't have any German beers on. Ding. Somebody's sending me an email. New event from Gordon Duncanson. There you go. Wednesday the 13th of August. Where are we going? Oh, okay. Up by the vault there. Cool dude. Lee Schofield, thank you so much. Thank you, Lee. I think I'm going to have that right now. Brandy de Jerez. There we go. It's lost me. It's lost me face. There you go. It's got me back again. This is a very, very dark brandy, this one. Just a tot of brandy, you know, just to keep me warm. Daughter's 18th birthday on Wednesday, Pat, so I'll get Tim to sing to her, definitely. Wednesday night is meetup, midweek meetup, so we'll have to do that. Hey, we're down at the bottom there. So for those of you joining us, my ears are falling out, but I'm not listening to anything. I got this YOLO cast. Let's do this. I got this YOLO cast, and if I press this button here, it zooms in and zooms out again. Zooms in and zooms out. Craig's on, messaging me, and he doesn't know I'm live. Yeah, so I got this this button, which is the YOLO cast, not YOLO cast, YOLO deck it's called, and you can program the buttons of what you want to do. So I've got the program to zoom in and zoom back out. Then I've got the side by side, which has got the second camera looking out to sea. Then I've got the third one, which is like this thing here, and if I focus on my face, it should get me reasonably in there. There you go. And then on the thing here, it's whatever it is. So what I might be able to do is go to ground news and do the news. So we've got like Trump. Oh, now I've got to go back and do the top, haven't I? Why did that not work? I crashed. Are you still there? I crashed. Why did that crash? Let's go to USB 1 and edit this while I'm not watching myself. Cropping. Size. There we go. And down a bit. There we go there. There you go. And full. Done. So now when I do this, it should bring in, there you go, it should bring in the news. UN tech chiefs needs for global approach on AI regulation. Trump announces US and EU reach framework for a trade deal. Well, that's good. The tariffs. China resumed tariffs. Car falls into sinkhole at Changzhou Katong Road South. Oh my God. Singapore. Terrible. Counter-terrorism police involved in an investigation after Scottish airport incident. Ooh, I'll have to look at that. Bomb threat. Police detained a 41-year-old man following the unscheduled arrival of EasyJet flight EZ609 from Luton Airport at Glasgow on the July 27th. Is that today? The landing followed the reports of a man causing a disturbance mid-air, shouting that he had a bomb, making threatening statements on board the packed flight. After pushing airline staff and loudly chanting hostile slogans targeting America and Trump, the man was subdued by several passengers before the police boarded the aircraft. Wow. The flight arrived at 8:20 a.m. Police removed the passenger due to his behaviour, and EasyJet confirmed the crew acted quickly to keep passengers and crew safe. The arrested man remains in custody while police continue inquiries, and counter-terrorism officers have joined the investigation into Thincident. There you go. Let's go back to me. And let's edit this thing again and do cropping 16 by 9 like that. Full page. No, not full page. There you go. Fit to screen, done. And now see how that looks. No, that looks terrible. That looks terrible. As I say, if you're just joining us, I'm just checking out how to do this with like a news and what he calls. So let's do 9 by 16 or 16 by 9. Fit to screen and go to the top of the screen. So always show the top of the screen minus the rubbish. Fit to screen, done. That's better, isn't it? Yeah, that's better. And then I can scroll up like that if I want. Panic on flight, find the bomb. Now this is what I'm using Ground News. I'm using the free version of it, but what it does, it shows you all the different people that have reported on the exact same incident and what they actually say about it. And it's all it's like a bias to the left or to the right. And you'll see that the Daily Mirror and the Sun, they're on opposite sides, if you like. So Info Bay says that. The Daily Star says Allahu Akbar. Hindustan Times, death to Trump. Terror probe, the BBC News, arrested over disturbance, so that's sort of neutral. Counter-terror police involved, it's the National. Birmingham Mail, EasyJet passenger pinned down man, I've got a bomb. Man arrested, EasyJet by the police, the Herald, Scotland. The Daily Record, disturbance. The Sun, I've got a bomb. Jerusalem Post shouts Allahu Akbar. So you notice there's a sort of a certain outlets are sort of saying that he said Allahu Akbar, and it's typically those ones who want you to hate Arabs. Man arrested over plane disturbance. Glasgow man arrested, met by police. So it's very, what's the word, balanced reporting. And if you get all your news from one point, then it's no wonder you think like you think. If you get them from different points and read the summary, this summary here, and then go into each one of the actual stories, you might actually get a rounded view of what's actually going on. Craig's on. Hi, Craig. 9 bottles, Chris. There you go. He's 11 to 9 up. Good man. 2 weeks today, we should be at La Paz in Las Americas. Cool, nice hotel. Little Awesome on darts. Shirley saying, no. Louise Parks is on. I got no bus on me pass. Ruth's going to take the Bass Labrador Gent out for her last walk for tonight. Ruth, enjoy. Hey Tim, up you good? Mark, cool dude. How long have you lived in Cold Savage? I've lived in Cold Savage since the 3rd of July 2014. So 11 years just gone. EasyJet was hand-proofed. It's on YouTube. 2 weeks today. Today, yes, Tim. Tom Jones lives in Dundee tonight. Oh, live in Dundee tonight. Oh, wow. The real Tom Jones. No problem about the West. No problemo. No hay problema. And thank Lee again for doing that. Thank you so much. So what we're going to do, I'm going to find another thing. The Shaolin Temple leader is on investigation on suspicion of embezzling funds. Oh, we'll have a look at this. Shi Yongxin, the head of China's famous Shaolin Temple, is under criminal investigation on suspicion of funds. This is my wife. Who's calling the golden shot? I lied to you. Oh no. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. I'll come and get you. I'll come and get you. It's good that I can come and get you now, because what I've got set up is music, and so the people can watch music and watch the sun go down. Unfortunately, it's not a very good sunset today, and they can watch music. So let me just do USB. Uh-oh. Ah! Bitteschön. Let's take HTML4 down and out. Cool, dude. What do you think of that? Was that okay? This is the new punch. Helping Christina, she's called. Yeah. Toilet break? No. Where's Tim? Sitting here like Johnny No Mates for 3 weeks. Wife and son and Grace are in Florida. Just me and the dog. Christina's putting her things on. I'm going to show you Christina. She's not going to be on it because she's going to be listening to other stuff, and I'm doing everything. But there she is.
Hello.
Everything all right, darling?
Yeah.
But we're gonna turn this back to the. Let's have a look at the car park over there. There you go. Let's put it a bit further up. Ah, are you following me, mother? I can't even get it to turn up. There we go. There we go. There we go. Don't move too fast, Tim. We won't get you. And then we can zoom in to the car park. Here we go. Hard Rock Hotel is actually behind those two blocks there. They perfectly mask them out. Amanda's on. Hi, both. Who's turned the light on? That was me. Yes, darling. Oh, you want wine, do you?
Yeah.
Get your glass in front of you. We got the governor. Can you get it?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Blurred. She spilt it without even drinking a drop. I'm having another brandy. Because I can. Cheers, biggies. So, where were we? Yeah, we were talking about the Shaolin priest. Shaolin Temple is world famous for its Buddhist traditions and martial arts culture depicted in films like 1982 movie The Shaolin Temple starring Jet Li. There you go. So that's only been covered by 6 sources: the Oxford Mail, the Associated Press, the Hindustan Times, the CTV News, Rocky Mountain Overlook, and the ABC News. All left-leaning, centre, left, centre. No right-wing outlets have looked at that one. So yeah, ground news. I think there is a link in the description if you want to go and have a look. It's free. But if you do buy the Vantage plan, which is the one I had, you get 40% off, I think. And also, I get a kickback. Webby's World is mixed still at Yordies during the day, says Martin. Helen saying hi to Louise. Louise saying, hope you all had a nice Sunday, Tim and all. We did, thank you very, very much. We went over to the Rosa Centre and did a bit of shopping. RS Leon's on. How are you? RS Leon, you keep saying how do we get in touch with you. If it's to do with SEO, I'm not interested because I do this for fun. But if you want to be if you want to just be a normal follower, then that's fine by me. So we're fine, thank you. But in fact, what I'd like to do is to bring you on tomorrow night, if you've got time, about this time tomorrow night, 6:30 tomorrow, our time, and interview you on why do we, let's do this, Let's search for SEO scams. So let's go into Safari, App Stream Live. Where are you right now? Oh, we can do this now. Look, there you go. Where are you right now? So, no. I don't want it like that. I want it up the way it was. Ah, maybe I can do it like that now. There you go. Is that better? Yeah, I can do it like that. So did we get people here? Emma Proctor's in Suffolk. Garin Davis. There's nothing in Wales, look. Nothing in Wales. Baggett, Widnes, Stuart Bloomer. These were the words we put in. Maybe turn it sideways. Can we turn it sideways? Is that better? No, still not going to be. Right, so that's something I've got to work on. I've got to do the HDMI cropping. I've got to do another way. So this is the way it's going to be. And the HDMI cropping is going to be a bit bigger, like that, and down here in the middle, and full screen. Okay. And then when I go to this thing, you'll get to see it. That's perfect. So let's do next one. In one word, how are you feeling? No, we did that one. What's your favourite hotel in Tenerife? Let's do that one. What's your favourite hotel in Tenerife? From Lowestoft. Okay, of course, it's taking everything down. It takes 30 seconds for you to hear what I'm saying. So these are things that you've written in the 30 seconds on the way up to and all that. European news, several people killed, injured as train derails in southern Germany. Ooh. That's no good. Headlines. Let's give it another thing. Where's the train read? Top European. Passenger train derails in Schwabia. Oh no, several people have been killed. Near Riedlingen. Oh dear. Not good. Not good at all. There we go. GF Granadecchi, Minding Callao, that's a good one. You're still in the pub, Webby. Bougainville Playa, Paloma Beach. H10 Tenerife, Costa Adeje. Let's get these coming down. What's your favourite hotel in Tenerife? And Webby's a hoe. It's official. Cool dude. Volcano. That's a good one. Gordon Duncanson. We used to stay at the Sheraton La Caleta. And the Sheraton La Caleta was a nice 5-star hotel. Closed down and then it came back up. That's weird clouds over there. It came back up as the Tivoli. The Tivoli. So look at this. Oh, I think the light will be in the way now. But those clouds. I can put this down. There we go. Let's put this further down. There you go. That should be okay. Can you see those clouds behind the light? Let me just turn the light off for you. There you go. Those clouds are weird, aren't they? They're like strips. Landmar Playa de Arena. Oh, that's a good one. The Landmar Playa de Arena. And hola todos and home. I'm ho. That's enough of that. We're going to go to the next one. And where should we go next on our walk? No. Where should we go next on a walk when nobody books? Del Duc and the Duke shops. Okay. So Tuesday walk, if nobody books it, is Del Duc and the Duke shops. My next walk is booked on August the 13th, so I've got nobody booked for the rest of July and for the first week of August. So if you're on the island and you fancy a walk, go ahead and do that. So we'll be going to the Del Duque Duke shops on Tuesday, and on Wednesday we're in the village, Cayo Savaki. Thursday this week, as long as nobody books, La Caleta. There you go. So that'll be good. Cool dude. So basically, go back to that. So if you want to book a walk, don't forget to go to timothydowd.com/events and book the walk. Because if you don't book the walk, then I won't be able to come and get you. And if I don't come and get you, let's turn the light back on. Whoa, that was bright. Let's dim it down a bit. Dim it a bit more. There you go. That's better, isn't it? That's more. Laguna Park is 5 stars, says Lou. I don't think so. I don't think Laguna Park. Oh, laugh. Love La Caleta, says Bob. Bob Barras. I've just seen Webby on my phone. It's probably turned off. You're just looking at the Black Mirror. In fact, did you know that's why Black Mirror is called Black Mirror? It's the phone turned off. Ruthson, just back from taking the dog. Landemar, Volcano, we did all those. Cool dude. So there is another question that I'm going to do. Choose an emoji that represents your mood. Here we go. So choose an emoji that represents your mood. So this will show up all the emojis that you put in now. So I reckon somebody's going to put a poo in, I think. Take your wallets, if off to Del Duque. You see, you're right. It is quite expensive, but it's quality. Gordon done the morning walk. Gordon scheduled a morning walk 28 minutes ago. Ash came to Freaky Friday. Oh, talking about Ash, we've arranged to meet tomorrow morning at the Metropolis at 9 o'clock on Playa de las Americas. So if anybody wants to come, Webby, that's you. Perfect. If you want to come to Metropolis for coffee in the morning, I'll pick you up about 8:30 and we'll drive down and see if we can get a parking spot somewhere close. What I could do is dig Chris out of a pit, stick her in the car and in the boot, because I can get her in the boot pretty easily, and then we can park in a disabled spot. You coming? She's not listening. No, it's just a joke. Just a joke. She's got her earphones on. She's not listening. So we got happy people and beer people. There you go. Oh, that's enough for me now. Actually, I'm going to have a glass of wine. in my brandy glass. Evie, that's a good one. The old donut one there. Tim, that will get me up early tomorrow, says Trisha. Cool, dude. I think we've got Ash coming, and I think we've got Glenn and Sue coming. Mr. Life, I think they're coming. And we might even get somebody else, I don't know. But we're going to have a coffee there. Yesterday's winner 8s. Your day's winner 8s. Oh, Amanda. Louise Parks is tired. Craig's tired. 2-day small steak. I think you've had too many bottles, Webby. See, Gordon, these don't work. These don't work. These must be ones you've downloaded, because they're not in the standard. Webby's horse just finished. Bob Barrows, hey, you got rid of your timeshare? Okay. That means you're free to go anywhere now, really, aren't you? At any time, which is a good thing. Webby's seen himself in his phone. Ruth, we did that one. Okay, cool. So we got a thumbs up as well. And we got Trisha. Scary. Gary Davis, thumbs up. Craig is laughing. Come on, somebody put another beer up. Absolutely. You might want to come to Cayo Savaki. We got beautiful hotels here. Beautiful hotels. So if you're in Cayo Savaki, don't forget to tell people that you came because of me. I'm looking at myself, you see, I shouldn't do that. You've got to tell people you came because of me. Now I can look. Craig, the end. Oh, there you go. That actually worked. Look at that. There it is. Let me get that bigger now. There you go. But it doesn't come up blue. Oh, yes. Somebody's got the whiskey in. That's good. I'm going to have a glass of wine now. Cheers, biggies. Trisha, double whiskey. There you go. Pat Moran, double beer. What will happen, it will aggregate it all. So it'll just make the whiskey and the beer bigger the more you put them in. So if you, and it doesn't count how many you put on one line. What it does, you've got to do multiple lines. So if you put beer, return, beer, return, beer, return, beer, return. Oh, coffee, there you go. And see no evil. We got that one as well. That's pretty cool. All right, I'll give you another 2 minutes at this, or a minute and a half. And bacon, there you go. I reckon that's Dave. Is that Dave Mulready? I know it's Gary Davis. There we go. Pat Moran's got the Irish flag. Cool dude. Gary's doing more bacon. Ruth is saying hi, Louise. Emma's giving me a kiss. Thanks, Emma. Giving me more kisses. They're going to get bigger and bigger. Coffee and a smiley. This is fun. Emma's giving me another one. Come on, get the kisses up bigger. Oh, somebody's putting... Oh, Trisha, it does work. It does work all in one go. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Naughty, naughty, naughty. And Amanda's put the Welsh flag in and it's tiny now. But what we can do is this. The Welsh flag. Oh, it turned into a donkey. That's what always happens with the Welsh flag. It turns into a donkey. And we got a cake. We've got a glass of milk. Bacon's gone over to the other side. Right, that's enough of that. That's enough of that, ladies and jelly spoons. The next one is choose an emote. No, comment dude. Right. So what you got to do, you've got to comment, and I'm going to comment as well, because I might win. You don't know what you're going to win, but you're going to win. I'm going to find Timothy Dowd. Find out whether he's live or not. Yes, he is. System check. System check. Watch Andrew.
So what you got to do, you got to come.
Shut up. Sorry, no, that was perfect, because now I know that it does work if you put it all in one line. It does work like that. I didn't think it did, but it does. So you've got to put in dude like that. Bang. And what will happen is the system should go and find all the people that have said dude in the comments and put them in a list. So you just got to write dude. When my mum emailed last night, she was saying that my cousin Michael has no contact with my Uncle John and Auntie Sandra, as they got someone else to do their walk-in shower and not Ryan. Oh dear. So people have done dude. Comment dude. Well, it says the wheel is empty at the moment. Maybe it takes a while to get everybody in. You'll be amazed about what you're gonna win. I say you'll be amazed at what you're gonna win. Can I refresh this? The wheel's empty. Why is the wheel empty? See, this is why we're testing it tonight, because I don't want to test it tomorrow and it not work. But it's a shame, because everybody's putting dude in. Look, thousands of people putting dude in, and it ain't working. I'm going to go back to this one and then come in again. It flashes with all the names and then it's empty. Just type dude in the chat. That's what everybody's doing. Lee, you got it in one. You got it in one. You get to buy me a beer. I buy you a beer, I think it is, isn't it? If I remember. It's not doing it. It's not doing it. Participate in the chat to appear here. Oh, I'm definitely going to tell them about that. Let's see if I can... Let's exit out. View the reports. I won't do that. I'll go back to my presentations and we'll get the coffee morning presentation on, and we'll go down to comment dude and the winner is, and have a look to see what we're doing, what we're duding. So I don't want to sound. Enable confetti, show comments, keyword entry, dude. Filter, comment dude, and the winner is. So I'm connecting back in. So that connected right into that bit there. And now we want to go down to, not that one, where are we? Comment dude, and it ain't working. So this is the quick question. So any chance of Zoom smooth transition rather than a snap? Can you check what day? You know, that. Come on, Tim, where am I? Getting drunk, Tim. Where's Tim? Hi, Lillian. Do you pronounce Moran the way Tim says it? Oh, do I spell Moran wrong? Is it Moran? Or Moran? So how do I pronounce this word? And the easiest way for you to tell me how to pronounce it is phonetically spell it. Actually, the easiest way is to call me and tell me, but that's another story. Or what I could do is open the guests and come in and tell me. The dude thing's not going to work, I'm afraid. The dude things. How many Heineken do you have? Didn't you use live sorry messages? No problem. How long you lived in Canada? We did that one. I can actually do that as answered now. You see? No, I'm not going to bother. Making Yordies, toilet break. Did you and Tim enjoy what you messaged me today? We did. Not working, Tim. Something not done or pressed. No, I think I've done it all. It's just a pain in the bum. So let's get the reply, accept the invite, copy the link, and pop it into here. So if anybody whose last name is Moran wants to pop in and let us know how to pronounce it, I would be grateful, because I don't like pronouncing stuff wrong. And you are watching TimothyDowd.com. So, Doug said sued. Dude's not going to work. That's not going to work. So, yellow top, connected to the chat. Dude, did you find out why people have a crown after their name? Of course, I have one. Yeah, basically what they've done, Emma, is they've turned something on everybody's thing called Top Fans. And what Top Fans does is it says how many experience points they've got. And depending on how many experience points you've got, then you get number 1, 2, 3. And don't ask me how you get experience points. I think it's to do with how many times you've interacted, or in fact there's a question mark here. A place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get special badges in the live chat. It resets every stream, so you can always try again. How do you get onto the leaderboard? You need to collect experience points, or XP. Here's how you get them. Send a live chat message, send a super chat or a super sticker, and learn more, or turn off the help, or turn it off in the help center. And new badge unlocked. The MacMaster hearts you. Thank you very much. So I can actually go to the help center and turn this off. So what it's trying to do is trying to get you to send me money to gain experience points, which I don't agree with. So when I find it out, I'll turn it off. Unless you want experience points. But that's another story. Littler Champion 1813. If you know Niall Horan from One Direction, just change the H to M. You say Moran. Moran, okay. What do I say? Moran. So it's Moran. Will it matter if you lower uppercase? I don't know. It's not working, but we'll find that out. We'll find that out. Okay. So, actually, I don't know the guy from One Direction, so I don't know how he says his name either. But that was Horan to me. Moran. Don't ask me, Tim. Littler best darts player. Pat Moran or Moron. Yes. Not working, Tim. We did that one. The way you said it there. Oh dear. You know, that is a great way to say the way you said it there, but there's no timestamp. So I don't know. I've said it 16 different times now. So I've actually put up how to come and tell me. So if you go in and just press that link, Pat, then when you come in, say your name when I get you on screen, and we'll do it all. So just press that, and when it asks you, can I use your camera and your microphone, say yeah. Sorry, can't come in. So let's get rid of this. Exit. Out of that. Exit. Okay, that's a shame. So let's get out of that, go back into the news, and go back to the headlines. Top international, top United Kingdom. Here we go. The United Kingdom news, according to what's he called? Hey, Jassy's on. Cool dude. I was just testing something, and there's a lot of things not working, so I probably won't use them tomorrow. England beats Spain on penalties to retain women's Euro crown. There you go. Trump announces US and EU, which the EasyJet there. The Tories would ban doctors' strikes, Badenoch says. So what is your idea of doctors striking? It's being sold to you like doctors want, what is it? They want a raise from €17 an hour to €28 an hour or something like that. But it's been sold to you as a 40% raise or something like 28% raise. And all they want to do is get back to the wages that they had in 2008 when the bankers stole all your money. So if you read the papers and they say doctors are asking for an enormous amount of money, all they're saying is we don't even want a raise. We just want to go back to what we were being paid before the bankers stole all the money. So that's another reason for reading Ground News, basically, because you do get sort of a balanced news is what you get. You don't get what's the word, brainwashed by the papers owned by billionaires that don't want you to tax them because they don't even live in the country. No arrests. SNP threatens to force Palestine recognition votes as PM faces pressure over Gaza. Wow. On Friday, Keir Starmer affirmed that recognition of a Palestinian state must be part of a comprehensive diplomatic framework to ensure lasting peace. And under international pressure, amid calls from Western powers, Keir Starmer emphasised that the recognition must be calibrated diplomatic instrument following Macron's UN announcement in September. Starmer said the continued captivity of hostages and starvation and the denial of humanitarian aid to the Palestinian people are increasing violence from extremist settler groups, and Israel's disproportionate military escalation in Gaza are all indefensible. On Friday, amid mounting international pressure. Amid parliamentary pressure, 221 MPs from 9 parties urged Starmer and Lamy to recognise Palestine, urging a two-state solution with a letter published on Friday ahead of the UN General Assembly. The UK government will outline how and when it will act on its long-standing two-state solution commitment. The letter says it will coordinate with international partners. There you go. So insights, there was quite a few. 13 sources. Sky News, Spectator, The Journal, Independent, to name it but a few. You can get the bias breakdowns, but you've got to pay for that, and my paid version has run out. But this is the free version. Yep, we got fireworks going off somewhere. Jesse's on. Nobody came in, so I'm going to turn the people off now. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't allow it. I'm sorry about that. I sent the link out, but I didn't turn it on. So if you've been trying to get in, you can get in now. I apologise for that. I didn't turn the link on. I sent the link out, but I didn't turn it on. And that means that you were trying to get in, and it kept saying, waiting for Timothy Dowd. Although, if you were waiting, then you'd be in by now. So, I don't think anybody did anyway. Check that. Thank you, Jesse. When Trump lands... Oops. Hey, Ruth. Hi, Tim. Jason Oliver. Hola, Jesse. Garfield, that one. We still haven't worked out how to say Moran or Moran. Dane's dad's back's getting better. All right, I'm turning that off now, so don't bother coming in now. So if you are on, Pat, then I'm going to do number 1 is Moran. Number 2 is Moran. I can't think of a third way of saying it. So number 1 is Moran, Pat Moran, and number 2 is Pat Moran. If there's a third way, put number 3, and I'll try another one. There you go. Number 1, Moran. Number 2, Moran, and above. Try to get on, but it's compatible. That's also a problem sometimes with YOLO. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. You could always change browsers to Chrome. Chrome works. Rocky Earth Guy can dial in for a bit. Okay, I'll turn it back on. So it's on again now, Jesse, if you want to come in. I've got this new punch-in thing. Punch in, punch out. You're watching TimothyDowd.com. Allow participants to join. Make sure that the splash is on and the boom is on. What is the splash today? I don't know what the splash is. Oh, it's balcony banter. USB 1. That's terrible, isn't it? Let's turn it that way. Can you hear the... I don't know if you can see him. Can we see the... I can't see him. Can you? Are they there? No, I can't see him. Let's go back to car park cam with Jassy. Here's Jassy. Let me just get you on, Jassy. Let's do a side by side. Tim and Jassy. Nice little background. Make sure Jassy's on. And let's get him on. Jassy, how you doing?
Hey Tim, doing great, thanks. Can you see me?
Cool.
Okay?
Let me just turn my earphones up. Say again.
Yeah, can you?
Ah, yeah, I've got to bring you up here. There you go. I've put your gain up to -7 now. That'll do.
Okay, awesome.
Cool, dude. So where are you? At home?
I'm at home today, yeah, so I've got a bit of a studio set up here that I've been working on over the weekend, so that's cool. Some nice artwork here. So yeah, just been planning my next trip, so I'm hoping to fly somewhere on the 1st of August. I don't know where yet, but I've got a couple of weeks break, so yeah, looking for a new adventure somewhere to...
Did you get the job?
Well, the job stuff is going really well. So just a quick update. I mean, many of you guys will know that I've been off since the end of February. So I've been traveling for the last 5 months around Spain and a few other places. And I started my job search on the 11th of July, and it was, I got a few rejections at the beginning, but then there were a couple of companies that are really interested. So there's one particular company in IT and tech. It's very technical. It's a lot of integration and API work, which I'm sure you will know, application programmable interfaces and things like that to connect software together and computer systems. So this one is looking very good. So I'm at the 4th stage of a 6-stage interview with a panel at the end. So I'm actually quite advanced with that. And, I've got an interview with a video company tomorrow. So those two are the main 2 leads. And, it's been a little quiet, I guess, because it's holiday season right now. But I'm at an advanced stage with one of the companies. So let's see how it goes.
Okay, Brian came in and went out again. I'm on and neither, Tim. Don't worry, just don't call me too early. Failed to join the live streaming event. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Do you know how to pronounce Pat Moran? Is it Moran? Or is it Moran? Or is there another word? Is there another way of doing it?
I think there's another way of doing it. I think he did message me with some details on how to do it. So yeah, I'll need to practice that. So not sure.
So what could you teach me? How to say his name?
Oh, I would just say Pat from Ireland for now. That's
Pat from Ireland, there you go.
Safe bet.
Ruth's saying number 2,
Yeah.
which was Moran. So it's not Moran and it's not Moran.
And then you had Horan as well.
Yeah, but that was written down, and I don't know how they say his name either.
Yeah, Pat, if you're on, just
He is
dial
on,
in and
but he says, yeah. Brian tried to come in, but I was too late, and he's gone again.
I think the Irish names are really interesting. It's like Siobhan as well. If I would literally read how her name is spelled out, I'd say Siobhan, but it's Siobhan. So yeah.
Yeah, but it can't be something like that, can it? Can it? Tim,
No,
try saying Marun. Marun. Or is it Morun?
Moran.
Moran, says Craig. It's the fireworks in Tenerife, yeah.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Can you make that your last one?
Christina's saying she wants me to drink more brandy, I think. I've got these in, so I don't understand her quite well. You want me to put more in the bottle? More in the glass?
Or just let it be your last one?
This is my last one, you said. How do you know?
I wish
You wished me to have... Okay, you want me to put the lid back on? There we go. Here we go. Because I snored last night, did I? So, there we go. It's just underneath. It's just above the B in Baco. Okay? She looks after me, you know. She looks after me like my young lady. Alan Ray saying, dude, I don't think that's how it is. Forget about it, lads. Have fun. Pat Moran. I'd love to know how to say it, though. All you got to do is come in and sit and tell me. Anyway, I'm going to finish it now because Christina stopped me drinking. She's a taskmaster. She hates me saying that. She says, oh, don't tell the people that I do this. But she's dead. She's right because I snore. Yeah, she is. I'm going to get her on, Jessie. Hang on. I'm going to do 3 layout. I'm going to do me, Jessie at the top, and USB 1 at the bottom. And here she is. Oh, I got her yawning. Here she is. And then done. There's Chris, look. She can't hear you though, Jessie, I'm afraid. More on. Try more on quickly.
Yeah, lovely to see Christine.
Tricia, Moron. Pat Moron. Mauron. Is it Mauron or Moron? Moron. See, do I say more? Do I put the emphasis on the more or the run? Is it moron or moron? If you know the what's the word? The phonetic alphabet, it's dead easy. Trisha's saying good night, Christine. Okay, say good night, Chris.
Good night,
There you go. We're going to go now. I'm going to go back to Jassy for a minute. And then I'm going to stick this on the table. And we're going to finish it up. So, Ladles, Jelly Spoons and Jassy, thanks for popping in. Don't forget, tomorrow morning, Monday, 9 o'clock, I'll be in the Metropolis Coffee Bar in Las Americas having a coffee. I think Ash is going to come with his family. I think that Mr. Life is going to come. That's Glenn and Sue. And anybody else is in the area. If you get there before me, get a lot of tables in the shade, please. We need shade for the cameras and what have you. And we're going to go live. Monday night, here on the balcony banter with Adam and anybody else who wants to come in. Don't forget to go to timothydowd.com/events and check for that. If you want to come to balcony banter, you can even go straight to timothydowd.com/live, which is good. And don't forget, you are watching timothydowd.com. Jassy, thanks for coming on. I like your background. They do say you should sit a bit further away from it because then there's no shadow on the wall. Shadow on the wall. But I really like it. But if you can get a bit of depth behind you, that's an added bonus. But I think I really like it at the moment. And maybe the camera a little bit higher so that you're not looking down into the camera. But apart from that, I think it's a perfect thing. Here's me with crappy lighting and a camera that's following me all over and giving you advice, which is totally wrong. I know that. But you're good.
Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah, I'm working that. And Tim, by the way, I got your light here just to
cool, dude.
that I'm using. So I really, really appreciate you donating that and giving me that gift. And when I'm out vlogging, I'll use the little stand that you gave me on the DJI Pocket 3 as well, the little tripod as well too.
Fantastic. Sorry, can't do that one, says Tricia. Evening, Dave. It's so funny, pronounce Chow Imihi. I'm going to ask Google. Hang on, I got four. Paul Budd, great content. Gordon, fancy a vest. No, okay. Pat, what you can do is to send me a WhatsApp voice message. And my WhatsApp is at timothydowd.com/about. If you go down at the bottom, it's got my phone number there. Stick that in WhatsApp, send me a voice message of how to pronounce the name. And also how to pronounce what you just wrote there. Caoimhe. So, we'll do Irish to English. And we'll put in Caoimhe. Caoimhe. And we'll listen to it. It won't tell me what it is, but basically it means kindness. I'll turn the volume off. The volume's off. Turn it off.
To English.
No.
Kindness.
But it won't tell me what the Irish pronunciation is. Google will not tell me what the Irish pronunciation is. But it means kindness. Okay. Let's put in Moran or Moran. M-O-R-A-N, which means many. No, it won't pronounce anything Irish. Google won't pronounce anything Irish. Is that it, Moran? Down here. Down here. That one. Anyway, I got to read now. Hello from Sedberg, Cumbria. It says Georgina Divine is back on. Georgina from Sedberg in Cumbria. Wow. Doesn't matter what you call P. Moran, but don't call him too late for a dinner. Amanda Thomas, buenas noches, says Lee. And YouTube.com watch, says Craig. I'm going to finish it here. I'll find out how to do that. But the next time I talk to you, Pat, I will. I'll have it down, and I'll even have to say chimichanga or whatever I said. Jesse, thanks for coming on, mate. You said you were going on the 1st somewhere. Have you got any other stuff coming out lately? I know you're putting them up that you did earlier on in the year.
Yeah, sure. So I've completed the Tenerife vlogs, and then I had some outstanding vlogs from Lorette Mar. So they're going now until the 1st of August. And then I've actually run out of content. So I need to create some new content or reuse some of the content. I'm looking at maybe doing the top 5 beaches in Tenerife compilation. So I can do certainly that. And then, yeah, I've got a 2-week window where I can fly between, the 1st and 14th of August. So I'm just looking at places to go. I can go literally anywhere in the world. So I'm just trying to figure out, where I can fly to this coming Friday or Saturday. So it's really exciting. So I'd like to do something long haul. I've got a short list of 4 or 5 places, and that's the idea. Although I'm trying to balance that off with the whole interview side of things and when I start work as well.
Craig's just sent me a link of how to say Moran.
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 Is that correct?
Moran.
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 Isn't that what I was saying at the beginning? Pat Moran. That's what I was saying right all the time. Was that okay?
That's how I would pronounce it as well, Tim.
Yeah, Pat Moran. It's pronounced Quiba. All right, Quiba. Oh, actually, yeah, I did see Saoirse saying that on one of the talk shows. Quiba. There you go. Quiba. There you go. Right, I'm chucking you out now, Jesse. Have a great time wherever you go. Let me know where you are. Have you heard from Lee?
No, not yet. I know he's been in New York looking at apartments.
Yeah,
so,
he's back now,
yeah.
and I think he's about a week behind his actual videos. So I'll call him tomorrow and see where he is, and I'll say you're one of the guys. You're one of the guys that needs a Lee or somebody to just put you out there, because your content will actually stand for itself, So you just need somebody to put you in front of a bigger audience to get your content done. If you're not subscribed to this guy, go right ahead and do it now. I'll wait. Go on. I'm waiting. And don't forget to give him some love. And he really does more than... he works harder than a lot of us, especially me. Cool,
Thanks
dude.
so much, Tim. Yeah. Yeah, just a really quick update. If we've got like another 30 seconds. So,
Of course we do.
As you know, I've been working with the Google Creator community. So there's a really exciting project that they're working on that's going to come out on the 1st of August. And the kind of one of the overarching themes is water. And they've been coaching me and others around using influence for good. So using YouTube to help influence. And there's going to be a big campaign around that. I can't share too much details. Maybe I have already. But look out for that. It's going to be run by some of the world's biggest YouTubers. And I actually nominated you to be involved with that program as well, Tim. So look out for that project to help clean water for everyone in the world in August.
And that is a fantastic thing to end on. I'd like to thank Jesse and all of you guys for watching. Even though I trod on Andrew's toes. I think we've got people that like to watch Andrew live, people that like to watch me live, and I did say go over to him if you want to watch him live, but we can watch either of us on catch up. So that's another story. Jesse, I'm going to chuck you out now. See ya.
Thanks, take it.
Wouldn't want to be you. And we're going to go back to this one here. My lighting's terrible now. Jesse's put me to shame using a light that I gave him. So Christina's making sure that I don't drink another brandy. And but she is looking after me, and I know that she does it from the bottom of her heart, and I don't blame her one bit. And I'm really glad she does it, because if it was up to me, I'd tipple, you know, I'd tipple. And there you go. So thank you guys. Oh, Tricia, no Tim. See, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Craig, no. No, Tim, no. Oh, okay, maybe it was that one. Watch my link is how you say it, Moran. So this link's wrong.
Moran. Moran. Moran.
So that's wrong. Craig saying she's tired. Are you tired? Are you tired? Oh, she's listening to a show.
I need my tablet.
You need your tablets, okay. He'd be eating a terrible breakfast somewhere or moaning about his electric Porsches, Lee Scorpio. Let's find out where he is. He's at home for the weekend. So I'll call him tomorrow, and we'll see if we can get him down to Chassis. Okay, that's wrong. Okay, so now I know what you're saying, that is wrong. Moran is wrong. You said M-A-W-R-A-N, fast, but do I put the inflection on the more or the ran? Moran. Is it Moran or Moran? Nice surprise, says Linka Satkin. Hi, Lynn. And Craig says right. And Tricia says wrong. So which one is it? Pat's saying goodnight. How do you say my name? The Germans say Dovt. Timothy Dovt. So you've been watching timothydow.com. And see you tomorrow morning. Say tra, Chris.
Okay.
Hang on, let me do that. Say tra, Chris.
Oh,
Tra.
have a good night's sleep.
Okay, more like a Scottish mum. See, what you're writing there, Tricia, is really interesting, right? But I could read that as more, which I just said, or mau, or mav. So, unfortunately, Mauren. Craig, you've told me wrong 3 times, so I'm not listening to anything. And equal, which means it doesn't matter how you say it. Okay. Okay. Good night, everybody. I'll say, see ya. Wouldn't want to be you. See ya. Wouldn't want to be you. See ya. Wouldn't want to be. Don't forget tomorrow night. Christina's dropped the thing on the floor again. Oh my God. A woman's work is never done. See ya.
These headphones